Call of Duty Mobile is coming to PC, which means that Call of Duty Online is basically coming back, but potentially in an even bigger way. Now, I did want to share this info with you guys sooner, but we had all kinds of updates on Modern Warfare 3, and I had the Destiny 2 video recorded, so I'm finally getting around to talking about this now, and I am so excited to share this with you guys. This information is coming from leakers on duty, and there might have been some other sources that were covering this as well, but they had said that Call of Duty Mobile is testing out a standalone PC version. Now, at this point, they did follow up and correct this tweet. It's not going to be a standalone version of the game. I believe it will still just be Call of Duty Mobile, but it's going to be on PC. And I did also find this Reddit post that was essentially confirming that Call of Duty Mobile would just be available through Battlenet. And it's also weirdly saying that the mobile branding will be dropped from the game, which means it wouldn't be called Call of Duty Mobile. And if this is true, that means that it's not going to turn into Warzone Mobile, because that's also just a mobile-only game. So if Call of Duty Mobile is potentially getting a rebrand, they could just call it Call of Duty Online, or even like COD Online 2 if they wanted to. Or even simply just Call of Duty, because let's be honest, Call of Duty Mobile has the most amount of content from every previous Call of Duty game ever. I think it even has more content than COD Online had. The maps, the game modes, the weapons. Call of Duty Mobile really does have it all, and it's been doing extremely well on the mobile platform, and I really do think that if it goes free to play on PC, that it would absolutely just kill it. And I'm really hoping that it does, because if it does well on PC as a free-to-play Call of Duty game, and primarily a multiplayer experience, they could potentially look into doing this on consoles as well. Dude, just imagine this kind of Call of Duty game being free to play on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and even potentially PS4 and Xbox One, because you'll see in a second that this game is going to be extremely easy to run no matter what kind of PC you have. What makes this leak even more interesting is that they're currently testing the game in just China, which is basically what they did with COD Online as well. Now, obviously, it didn't really succeed in the long term because China has some pretty strict laws about how long you can play video games for, which I really do think over time hurt the potential and it hurt the longevity of Call of Duty Online, which is why, unfortunately, those servers were permanently shut down and you can't play Call of Duty Online anymore. But it says here that they're going to begin this testing in mid-January. We are pretty much there, so this testing should begin pretty soon, and it would be really interesting to see if there is any potential leaked footage. I'm trying to stay away from leaks and stuff, but this one is just way too interesting for me to pass up on. Even though I don't regularly play Call of Duty Mobile, I love the concept of the game, and it's very awesome to see the game continue to succeed and thrive, and also potentially be released on PC. I think this is really the direction that it should have gone much sooner, but the past is the past, and I think Activision is really starting to truly recognize the potential and the success of Call of Duty Mobile. It has so many concurrent players. It's a free-to-play Call of Duty game that's constantly getting new content, whether that's, you know, old content from previous Call of Duty games. It's still fine because all of this is content that we loved growing up, and it's all just coming together in one big game, and it's been doing very well. So even though I'm not the biggest fan of leaks because sometimes it can ruin surprises and stuff like that, this one's very interesting because this leak is giving us some very valuable insight into the future of Call of Duty Mobile and how it could turn out on PC, especially because of this next bit of information. It says that the minimum requirements to run Call of Duty Mobile on PC are an Intel Core i5 4590 CPU, 8 gigs of RAM, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 750 Ti, and Windows 7. Now, you don't need to be some kind of PC elitist nerd to understand that those minimum requirements are really not that high. And aside from hearing that this game is going to be coming to PC, this is probably even bigger and more important news because this game is going to be able to run on a lot of people's computers and laptops. It's going to be very accessible, and this could mean that if they decided to take this format and put it on consoles, they could even go as far back as the PS4 and the Xbox One, and I think the game would still run well. So this game could run on so many different platforms, so many different devices, and the potential here is huge. And yeah, as we scroll down, they did say, slight mistake, it's not a standalone title. It will still be connected to COD Mobile. You will be able to use your COD Mobile account on the PC version. So that's also really good too, because a lot of people have sunk so much time into playing COD Mobile and potentially a lot of money on the microtransactions, which obviously that's a big reason why the game is so successful as well, is because it has been able to generate a lot of microtransaction revenue for Activision. I mean, dude, we're on PC right now and I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile, and I know I don't have this whole like standalone version or even the PC version of the game. Even though I think I might still have my Chinese government ID, That's not how I'm playing it on PC right now. I've had an emulator that can run COD Mobile for quite some time. This is known information. If you guys really do want me to do like an in-depth breakdown on how you get all this stuff up and running on PC, the best way to gauge interest on something like that is if you can drop a like on the video and subscribe if you really want to see that type of video. This leak is absolutely crazy, man, and I really do hope that they go through with this and that the testing goes good in China and that they expand it to other markets, because this could be massive. And for those that might not be all that familiar with Call of Duty Mobile, let me just show you guys some of the content that is in the game. I'm on the loadout screen right now, and if you just look at the weaponry that is in this game, here are all of the assault rifles that you can choose from. We have guns from all types of Call of Duty games, even recent Call of Duty games. We have Cold War guns, Modern Warfare 2019 weapons in here, but also assault rifles from Call of Duty 4. The range of this game is just unbelievable. Moving on to the snipers, that's the same case. There are so many to choose from. I don't even think I have all of them unlocked or downloaded. Moving on to the LMGs, it's the exact same thing. There's so many that you can get. SMGs, there are a ton of SMGs. I mean, good lord, man. Lots of shotguns in here as well. Oh, we could get the Argus. We don't have nearly as many, but I'm sure they could add plenty more marksman rifles as time goes on. And that was just the primary weapons. We can also move on to the secondaries. There's a lot of pistol options, which is really funny because they've kind of grouped together like this shorty shotgun into the pistol category. We have the crossbow. Oh, wait, they have the nail gun now? Oh my god, yeah, I need to start playing this more. And if we go to melee weapons, I mean, dude, it's looking like Black Ops 3 all over again. There's so many options. Wait, we have the ballistic knife now? Yeah, definitely let me know if you guys want to see some more COD Mobile videos, because it's been a minute, man. We also have the launchers. I remember getting the D13 sector. It's unfortunately not as good as it was in BO3, but still, we have a good variety of weapons. There's a lot to choose from. Obviously, there's a ton of operators to choose from. We do have specialists that you can earn, and they're from multiple COD games too, like Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. This also looks new. We have a misdirection device. I've never even seen this. All kinds of different perks to choose from, and it's a classic perk system too, which I'm so glad that this is what they chose right off the bat, and they have stuck with this format. Just at a quick glance, Call of Duty Mobile, I feel like, has all of the right elements between having weapons that you can customize with the gunsmith system, which is still, I would consider to be innovative and good for Call of Duty, as long as they don't go overboard with like the weapon tuning and stuff. But we do have specialists, which I do think adds some depth and variety, but I know some people don't like it. I'm not exactly sure if you can earn them in ranked though, but either way, I really don't see the specialists as a problem. I think it does add depth to the gameplay. Good variety of tacticals and lethal grenades to choose from. Classic perk structure with nothing too insane going on. And we also have score streaks, which is a pretty good system as well. I would be curious to see if COD Mobile would eventually have like that toggle switch to switch between score streaks and kill streaks, but let's be honest, score streaks are better nowadays anyway. We also have Battle Royale in COD Mobile. I'm not too sure what Breach is. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to check this out later. And the game has zombies too. And real quick, I do want to check this out because I haven't played COD Mobile in a while, but there are some ridiculous game modes in the game right now, dude. If you go to the featured game modes, we have Goliath Clash, which I think this might have been in COD Online. They also have a mode called Swords and Stones. Like, this game, it's genuinely just insane, man. We have to check out Goliath Clash. Like, what is this? You can play this on Satellite, Shoot House, or Slums. I mean, look at the map variety here. Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019, and Black Ops 2. I am so down to check that out. But yeah, while we play some COD Mobile on PC, I do want to talk about a big concern, which I think a lot of people will have with this game when it comes to PC, which is how are they going to balance the matchmaking? Because I'm sure a lot of people have concerns about PC players just dumping all over the mobile players, right? From what I know and from what I've seen you guys say in the comments as well, apparently if you're playing COD Mobile, even on an emulator on PC, the game apparently has input-based matchmaking, so I can't matchmake against mobile players. And I'm pretty sure that would be the case by default when the game is being tested on PC, because there's no way that that would be fair. I think that goes without saying. Oh, we already destroyed our first one. Dude, that's sick. What is that? Battery collected. I don't know what we're doing. I've never played this. I don't know what this is, but it's awesome. We better kill another robot. Wait, what? I don't know what that is. Okay, I picked a ranged Goliath, apparently. There we go. He's dead. Goliath feed. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, I think we have like a special ability now. Wait, how do we get... I can't fit in there. I'm not sure what the batteries do. Oh, the batteries, I think, charge up these abilities you can get. My HP limit increased. Okay, that's sick. Now, obviously, I'm getting a little ahead of myself by thinking about this game coming to consoles as well, but I would like to have that conversation early on. Depending on how it's balanced, I think it would be okay if console players for COD Mobile could matchmake with people who are playing on PC, but I think the mobile players should just be, like, in their own territory. You know what I mean? Like, I think people who are playing on mobile should probably only play against other mobile players. I think that's the most fair. But hey, if there's some kind of option that allows them to matchmake with console and PC and they want to do it, let them do it. I think ultimately if you give players a choice, they'll probably be happier about that versus not being able to decide what they want to do. But ultimately, they could have crossplay options that can be turned off and on. You know what I mean? And just let people decide if they want to play against other platforms or not. They could totally go that route as well. But I do think by default, the mobile players should have their own matchmaking pool, and they shouldn't have to deal with like PC players and people playing on console, because they're just gonna get destroyed. What is wrong with this guy? Is he in T-pose Goliath? Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what's going on with this game mode, but it is pretty fun. The flamethrower is destroying. Wait, is he using a specialist? I know I have some kind of like missile ability over here, but I haven't used it yet. You know, I'd be really curious to see if me playing this game on an emulator on PC could potentially matchmake me against people who are doing this limited test in China. That would be really interesting. I'm not opposed to it, man. I played so much COD Online. I'm used to playing on a horrible ping. I'll do it regardless. Like, and I would love to be a part of this test if there's a way to like qualify for it or something. Oh, we won. Nice. Yeah, dude, this mode is sick. Like, come on. This is a Call of Duty game right here. We're playing this. This shit is so creative and so much fun. And honestly, I do think it is better than the current Call of Duty experience. But even though this game is free to play, it is a little bit limited because you can only play it on a mobile phone. I do wholeheartedly believe that this is one of the best concepts for a COD game we've had. And the only thing limiting it at this point is the fact that it's not on console and PC. Yo, we dropped 26 kills first time playing this. Let's check out Swords and Stones. What is this? We are all samurai. That's how they describe the mode. Great. We have Rust, Shipments, and then Reclaim. What is Reclaim? I can't tell if that's a new map or not. Hopefully we can get it though. Okay, never mind. We got Shipment. What's the deal? We're just gonna slice each other up. He's got the boxing gloves. Okay. Come on, Gunzo, get it together. They're in first place. What is it, free for all? Slice them, slice, slice, slice. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come back here. Wait, we got a Molotov. Is that good? I don't know if it is. It's not good. Nope. It like gave me that as a kill streak. Like I'm gonna really enjoy that. Like no, that thing was trash. I missed my throwing knife miserably. That was trash. Okay. Gravity spike. Quad. What? How many did I get? Was that a quad? I really don't know. Ooh. There we go. It's working. Ooh, that's gonna win. Ooh. Wait, it's not over? I have no idea what happened. That was so fast and intense. Like, look. I think we got a triple gravity spike. This guy just runs past us and then boop. I'm pretty sure I might have even said this last year for Modern Warfare 2, but like this game just gets the most fun game modes. It's unreal. But yeah, man, I really do hope that these leaks about COD Mobile coming to PC are true. I hope the tests go well, and hopefully testing for Call of Duty Mobile on PC can come to the US or other areas very soon, because this game is even more incredible than when it first came out, and it just keeps getting better and better. So with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play some COD Mobile today while talking about the game potentially coming to PC. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see Call of Duty Mobile come to PC and console at some point for free, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.
Outcome, Triangle.